Hey guys, Bronya here. Welcome to your weekly tarot reading. I hope you're doing really well wherever you are in the world with everything that we're navigating at the moment. Before we jump into your reading, I just wanted to say thank you so much for all of your support and for watching my videos and liking and sharing and commenting. I so greatly appreciate it. For those of you that haven't yet subscribed, I would love it if you do so. That way you'll know when I post new videos. So that would be so amazing for me. Also, I teach tarot, guys. If you want to learn tarot with me, the first link down below is the link to the initiation, which is my immersive learn tarot journey that you can sign up for at any time. So don't forget that that's there. You'll also find the links to all of my social media and the link to my website should you want to arrange a personal reading or healing for yourself. I currently have places for readings and can deliver them fairly quickly, so if you would like to grab a reading, now is a really good time to do so. So I am wishing you so much love and magic for your week ahead. Let's get across to your reading now. Pisces, this is your weekly tarot reading for November 22nd to the 28th. Let's take a look and see what might be on the cards for you, Pisces. Also to let you know that your end of year 2021 reading is now up as well. So that's a good reading to see at a higher level across November and December what might be happening to close out your year. And it can be interesting to look at that in alignment with the weekly readings as well. So you might want to watch that after this one if you haven't already. So what I have here, Pisces, is a 9-card block. 3 cards recent past, 3 for your current or focus energy, and 3 for your near future outcome. 2 oracle cards and a lead tarot energy. Now Pisces, the word that is coming through clearly for me is truth. Standing in your truth, maybe demanding the truth. It's all about aligning to the essence of your soul and being and beginning to make changes to really live from that inner purpose. Now, the first oracle card was don't dim to fit in. How are you dimming your light in order to fit in? So we dim our light in many different ways, and what that really means is that you might be suppressing or keeping inside parts of yourself to avoid maybe conflict, confrontation, to not make others feel bad. Some of you might be concealing, your talents and things like that. You don't want to stand out. You're worried about, other people feeling inadequate and that kind of thing. Sometimes we dim in a relationship. We always give the power to somebody else. There's so many different ways that we can not be in our truth and we can dim our light. Sometimes we don't speak up about our values and beliefs because we don't want the confrontation, we don't want to rock the boat, but instead what we're doing is really turning out our internal light and not being that beacon of truth that we truly are. So there's something to be looked at there for some of you. How can you just be all of you, unapologetically you? I mean, you don't exist in this world, Pisces, to be loved and liked by everybody, and there's always going to be somebody who doesn't. I mean, I've had that lesson doing this on YouTube. There are some people that they don't like things about me. Sometimes it's my voice, sometimes it's the way I look, sometimes it's the reading, but I can't cater to everyone, and that's not even my job to try and be that for everybody. And it's the same for you. You just need to show up as who you are, doing your authentic thing. You're never going to be everybody's cup of tea. Now, the next one out was birthing a new age, birthing new creations, or dreaming a new world into being. A new world into being. So I feel like you've been making some big future plans here, Pisces, and I feel like you're about to action one of those plans. So maybe you are getting to the stage where it's like you're building this confidence, you really are connecting with your truth inside, and you're getting ready to take some bold action to realize some kind of dream. I mean, you can see the Fool here, Justice, 2 of Wands. It's all there, guys. The overarching tarot energy was the Queen of Swords, and that's Libra energy. Justice is Libra as well, and of course they are cards of karmic balancing, of truth, of authenticity, of honesty of seeing the big picture and making decisions to transform your life towards truth and alignment. So that's what I'm seeing there for the Queen of Swords. There could be some very honest communication that you're needing to have to set the wheels in motion here. Now, what I want you to keep in mind as I go through this reading here, Pisces, is that this is a general tarot reading, and I'm going to read the energetic pattern here, and the style that I do my readings is, unless I have all love cards or all pentacles, obviously we have that as the dominant suit here, then I don't say this is definitely happening in love or work. You'll need to look at the reading through the lens of the situation that you are dealing with. What I can say is, when we have a dominant suit in the reading, which is the pentacle, generally this will be to do with your stability, your security, your resources, work, money, and getting ahead in those areas. So it could be playing out in your workplace, or we've also got this kind of like location, relocation kind of energy as well. So jumping in, recent past, I've got the Eight of Pentacles, I've got the Two of Wands, I've got the Nine of Pentacles. It shows me that you have been working towards something here, working maybe even behind the scenes. What you've been working towards is wanting change in your life. Specifically, I feel like you're wanting to increase your position in terms of abundance or money. Some of you might have been working towards some kind of, starting a new business. For others of you, it could be buying a home, a relocation to a place that you really desire. And I think that you have been doing some work to put a plan in place. You might have had a plan and you've been kind of working towards the milestones here. But yeah, I have seen you still within sort of a comfort zone here and getting ready to take, I always say it's like that leap of faith, which is the full energy which you have in your reading. You're still considering both options here, but you're getting ready to step beyond the comfort zone, beyond where you are now, to seize new growth, to move towards your passions, purpose, oh my gosh, and desires. I've done a few readings today, and birth that new age, dream that new world into being. I also feel, Pisces, you're awakening to your potential and your light and your talents, and the fact that you have everything within you to be exactly what you want. Nine of Pentacles is kind of like a butterfly emerging energy. It is awakening to the fact that you've got everything you need within you to make this change. You are independent, self-sufficient. Hey, you've proven it by the journey of work that you've been on in the past, and you are getting ready to achieve big things. There is a theme of kind of like the solo traveler, wanderer, worker in this reading. So some of you might be splitting off, and it might be choosing singledom. It might be conscious uncoupling. It might be going out on your own in terms of business, freelance, contract, side hustle, all that kind of thing with this energy as well. There's a sense that you feel like you'll be able to reach your potential, and even better, maybe if you're not around others, because maybe this whole dimming to fit in has been a block for you. Moving on to the current focus energy, Wheel of Fortune, Justice, Two of Pentacles. So this is that Libra energy again, and it sits in the center of your spread. And Justice comes into a reading, Pisces, when a big change, a big adjustment, modification, whatever you want to call it, is required in the situation to bring things back into balance. Because with the Two of Pentacles as well, we have this theme of feeling unsteady, feeling unsure, feeling unstable. So I feel like you're in the decision-making process of taking the big leap that's going to have you manifest more success, more stability, more money. Could even be buying a home or taking out an investment. There's some kind of leap of faith in one of those areas that you are about to take. But at the moment, emotions are high and you're really like, do I or don't I? What should I do here? That's the kind of decision point that you're at. What you're hoping to get out of this leap of faith, which could be a bit of a blind leap of faith, is a change of circumstances, a change of luck to increase your position in some way. because you've been working really hard and it's now time for you to receive is what you're really feeling. So the Wheel of Fortune Pisces says that there is a luck change coming through, and there's also a karmic cycle change, a new age, right? We're leaving behind the old, stepping into the new. We've got card 10 followed by card 11. Actually, we've got 8, 9, 10, 11. We have progress quickening here. We have a quickening of events. And, 11 in the middle of your reading is a really pivotal number. It is an awakening code. It is a portal of transformation. Maybe on the 11th of the 11th, around that date, you initiated some of this change here. Now that Wheel of Fortune is turning for you. And it says it is all destined, or you could say divine timing, for this to unfold. So you're going through the decision-making process. Near future outcome, 5 of Swords, the Fool, King of Swords, Aquarian energy, Aries energy. So the 5 of Swords says that, you are going to feel conflicted about this, and every time that we want to move into the new, there's always something to give up. The 5 of Swords could indicate to me that you very much are going to reach an end of the road situation that's going to almost force you or be the catalyst for the leap of faith of the Fool energy, because in the 5 of Swords, sometimes we're dealing with a situation where there's no winners, where we can't get a fair outcome. We can't get that fair and just outcome where we are. Therefore, there's no choice but to move on to the new, but to take that leap of faith. Sometimes instead of surrendering to change, we start bargaining with ourselves. Oh, but if I just do this, this, and this, maybe I can stay. Maybe it won't be so bad. Maybe I'll just keep dimming my light. But the cards are saying here that if you do that, then maybe you'll end up in a situation that you'll be forced to move on. You'll just have to walk away. So there could be something coming to a head in the area that you're dealing with, whether that's your relationship or work. I'm obviously feeling more work location here. Instead, we've got the Fool energy that says, hey, don't just think about it. It's time to do it. This is the blind leap of faith onto the new path, without getting hung up in the end point or what's really out there. You have this feeling that the grass is greener out there for you, but it's been hard for you to get over the edge. But the Fool doesn't worry about that. The Fool trusts in the journey, because the Fool feels guided by source, by instinct, and by the rebel heart energy. So it's really saying it's time for you to take a leap of faith. Don't worry about all the steps and the destination. The next stepping stone will be revealed to you in due course. That's how it works with the universe. The last card, the King of Swords, Aquarius energy, Aquarian season, obviously being around, February, March next year, February energy. So it could be that it's not really until early next year that that you take that leap. I'm kind of seeing, I know it's a weekly reading, but we're still doing past, present, future here. That could be a real transformative time for you. The King of Swords also is about seeing the big picture here, and it could be by seeing the big picture that gives you what you need to take the leap, right? When we're right down in the details, sometimes right down in the details, we can feel like we don't want to take that big leap. So the King of Swords stands for transformation as well. We're going from the Queen to the King. It's really about, maybe it's time to cut ties, to sever ways with something here and transform your reality. Let's get a clarifier for that. Pisces. Page of Pentacles. Yeah, so this could be like it's going to lead to new opportunities. Very much in the infancy. It's like a new start, a kind of a slow burn new start here. And the Ace of Wands. Okay, yeah, but you will absolutely find a greater sense of passion and purpose on this journey. So it's really saying that if you take that leap of faith, you will be moving towards the Ace of Wands, which is growth, passion, purpose, feeling more spiritual, potentially a passionate new connection or a passionate new opportunity coming in for you. Everything that you were missing. If this is about dimming your light to fit in, this is about finding the spark within, getting your energy, enthusiasm, and fire for life back again, and maybe there is a leap of faith on some kind of new path that is going to lead you there. Okay, Pisces, well, I'm going to leave it there, and I hope you enjoyed this channeled tarot message. Do keep in mind it is a general reading for the collective, so it may or may not be for you this time round. Drop me a comment if you're called to share, guys. I read them all and love interacting with you over there. If you could also hit the subscribe button if you haven't already, you'll be notified of when I post new videos, and it's also really helps me in keeping these readings coming to you. So hit the like button as well and share the video if you feel called to, and I will see you back here for another one next week. Bye for now.